Hey everyone, it's Sharon coming at you from Beach Therapy Counseling Services. So I hope you're all having an awesome week, and today I want to talk about power. And I know I've talked about this in a prior video, but it was only like a tiny segment, where today I kind of want to really get into this topic, because I feel like we are giving our power away, and it's time we reclaim it. And the only way to reclaim something is to first recognize that we are doing it to begin with, and we may not really realize that we are doing this power giveaway. And what I mean by that is looking at what it is that is causing you anger, whether it's the guy on the road, your son who's not completing his homework or his chore on time, your boss who's just being rude because they're in a bad mood, your husband, your wife, whatever the case may be. If you're having a negative reaction, or you're suddenly mad, or you're upset or sad, or whatever that emotion might be, what essentially you're doing is giving that person the power to control how you're feeling. So I want us all, and myself included, because I find myself sometimes maybe getting upset if somebody's driving too fast or too slow on the road, or sometimes I've even admitted, like with my kids, I definitely let them control my mood depending upon how they're acting, where that is giving that person power over me, and that's giving those people, whatever your situations may be, power over you. So I guess the challenge is today is to really think each and every time you're feeling upset, or you're feeling whatever kind of negative emotions you're feeling, I want you to look at those negative emotions, realize who or what they're related to, and take back your power. Because more times than not, if you really think about it, you don't want to give, that talking back child, or that rude boss, or that coworker who's just stinky that day. You don't want to give them the power to control your emotion and your mood. You want to have that power, and we want it always to try and be as positive as we can. And the only way to be positive in kind of a sticky, yucky situation where somebody's maybe not treating you the best is to first recognize that I'm actually giving away my power by allowing this person to affect me in this negative way. And I definitely don't want that for any of you, and I know for sure I don't want that for me. So I'm really been doing some internal work as far as recognizing when it's happening and turning it back around, because my energy is my energy, and nobody's going to take away that from me, especially somebody who, may not deserve it, to be honest with you. And then when you're in a happy mood, or you're feeling really good and great about something, recognize that too, and know that that's your genuine emotion. That aligns really well with who you truly are. And so whatever it is that's causing that happiness, that's what needs to be there, and that's what you need to be concentrating on in those moments. And so then when you're having the negative emotions and you can realize that you're giving away your power, you can tap into some of that positive energy that you were feeling maybe just 5 minutes before. So I know I talked kind of fast during that one, but I really wanted to get some of that out, because I feel like we are always in this power struggle where we're giving it away, and deep down we don't want to be doing that. And I know we don't want to be doing that, because we want to have control over our emotions, and we want it to be a happy thing. We want to be positive light forces in this universe, and the only way to do that is to first recognize it. So I want you guys all to take some time today and recognize when you're upset, when you're sad, when you're having any kind of negative emotion, and link it to whatever it is that's causing it, and realize in your head that that thing is actually taking power away from you, and that'll help you gain some of that power back so you can concentrate on the positive. As usual, if you ever have any questions, you guys know how to reach me. Again, I'm on every single kind of social media out there, as well as on my website at mybeachtherapy.net. You guys have a beautiful weekend.